Hey y'all, the first thing I want to share with you today is my spice drawer. And I showed you in my last Dollar Tree haul that I got these little containers that I wanted to use for spices, so I got that squared away. And I wanted to share it with you. So, here we go. These few at the top, as you can see, are empty. But there's my spice drawer. I think it turned out really nice. There's where I wrote the names of everything in alphabetical order. And I'm very proud of it. It's very handy. And so I wanted to share that with you. I'll show you my other drawer. I had a few bottles left, and here is like a few things that that I won't be repurchasing or are special one-time things, like from spice parties and stuff, like these two, and extras like the garlic salt and the paprika, and a couple other things are just extras I'll use to refill. And so that's that. So I wanted to share that with you, and I'll be back in a second. Okay, I'm back. In the next part of my video, I want to talk to you about the witch that I found at the yard sale yesterday. And a couple of you had asked, was she an Anna Lee doll? And I didn't know what Anna Lee was. I had not heard of her. So I looked, around, and I didn't see a tag. So I thought, well, I'll just look under her clothes. And so there you go. It says 2007 Anna Lee. And then the AnnaLee.com company. So she's the Anna Lee doll, and I really love her. I love her little face and her little buttons, and everything about her is really cute. So I thought I would share that with you. And now I wanted to say that I'm going to start a new series. I don't think it's ever too early to think about Christmas. And I'm going to start a series once a week. I'm going to make a Christmas craft. And it won't be something elaborate or cost too much to make it. And a lot of them, you can have your children or grandchildren make them with you. So today, we're going to make these little snow woman and snowman. And just a second. So their little nose lights up. And I fixed them so that you could pin them on the back of your clothes. You may want to attach a string or something and hang it on your tree, or whatever you want to do. But I thought this was real cute. Some of the ideas I'm going to share with you are ones that I made up, and some of them are not going to be ones I made up. So this is one I did not make up, but I cut my own patterns and did my own thing with it. So I'm going to bring you down and we'll get started. And I got a new thing to hang my phone while I do videos, and it is so hard to adjust. It's unreal. So hopefully this will be a good spot. I'm trying to see where my hands are. So, we'll try that and see how it works. I just burnt my finger. And hot glue really hurts. So, here is the Dollar Tree candles. Most everything I'm using came from the Dollar Tree. Not everything, but most everything. So, these have a thing to keep the battery from running down. Wow, these are terrible. Tweezers. So you just have to pull it out. There. Now the first thing I'm going to do is color these little bulbs, and you color those orange. And sometimes I just really try to not be boring and fly through what I'm trying to do or show you. And I'll try to keep this from being boring, but some parts are a little tedious, and I know you'll be understanding. And I hope everybody's having a good Sunday Memorial Day weekend. We're not doing anything but sitting at home, which is, on a day like this, that's what I like to do, because I'm worried about the traffic and all that. So there's one with his little nose painted. And I'm doing this with an orange Sharpie. You really need some sort of permanent marker, because if you don't use a permanent marker, it will come off. So, and if I don't think to say something later, I'm going to say it now, but when you're deciding where to place your scarf and your hat and your different things, make sure that it's not going to cover that switch in the back, because you'll have to take it all apart and move it if you cover the switch. So there's the other one. Now I'm going to make, for her, I did not have any kind of little puffy pom-poms or anything, but I do have this yarn, really soft. So what I did, I improvise a lot. If I can find the end of this, I will show you what I did. Here it is. I just love this yarn. It's so soft. But I kind of wad it up a little bit. Don't wad it up too much, but then just squirt some hot glue in it and wad it up a little bit more. Ouch. And just make yourself a little pom-pom. It really is not, doesn't take much to it, and it's not hard to do. Okay, there's one. You'll probably like it better if you get yourself some pom-poms. But I wanted to go ahead and make this video, and I didn't have any, so this is what I came up with. And then you wad up the other piece of yarn. Oh my goodness, that is so hot. Be more careful than I'm being. And then try to get it glued in place. See if they're both pretty much the same size. And they look like they are. So there's your two pom-poms. Now, the thing to use would be a pipe cleaner for here, but I don't have a pipe cleaner. So I took some green felt and I made a little band. I used the other half of this on the one I've already made, but I just took this and I got the felt at Dollar Tree and rolled it down, and then I tried to make it pretty tight, and then I just stuck glue under it all the way across, and it made, you know, a little roll. And I'm not doing some stuff, I'm just explaining because it would just be so boring to sit here and watch me do that, I think, when y'all are very intelligent people and would know how to do it without me, you know, showing you. But anyway, just kind of glue under it and then cut it off. And then you'll have this. So, here is the back with the light. And I'm going to put it on the side. So, I'm going to take this like this and put some glue, and the side that has the seam is the side that I'm putting down. And then I'm going to come back on this side and bring it down. And then this side and bring it down. I didn't get quite all the way to the edge there. And then you'll have the little hole, so just stick a little bit of glue up in there, and then take your scissors or something and mash down, because you don't want that hot glue burning you. And then come on this side and stick you some glue in that hole. Then glue your pom-poms and just put a dab of glue on there and stick your pom-pom. And come on this side, stick your glue and stick your pom-pom. Now, isn't that sweet? Now I'm going to talk about the eyes and the mouth. I think the best thing that you could do for your eyes and mouth would maybe be to go to to Walmart or somewhere where they sell fish supplies and get a bag of the charcoal. I think that might work the best. But what I did, I don't think you maybe can see, but what I did was, first I bought a bag of this black sand at Dollar Tree. Let me cut you off and bring you back.